We're in the lounge. My name is Miss Tara Lounge. Thank you for always tuning in. We're just here to say happy Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Is it holidays or Thanksgiving?
I say happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Amber, it's not holidays yet. Holidays is in December.
Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and Christmas is right around the corner, and then you have New Year's that's coming up.
Right, but that's the happy holidays. We're trying to eat food now, Amber.
Yeah, eat food and be merry.
Really? So what do you expect? What are you expecting for Thanksgiving?
Lots of great food.
Like what?
All my favorites. Macaroni and cheese. You know.
That's it?
No.
They have all the things you
Greens, sweet potato pie. I'm an okay turkey fan. Not a really big turkey fan, but I'll eat it just because, you know, it's Thanksgiving.
You ever had fried turkey?
Yes, I have. It's very good.
It is?
Yeah.
I've never had it before.
This guy from my church, shout out to Uncle Sam, that's what everybody calls him. He's hilarious. He's really funny. But no, he does the deep fried turkeys.
Okay.
And they're very good.
So if you get deep fried turkey this year, can you save a piece?
Sure. I'll have to, I'm going to call him or text him tonight and find out if he's doing that.
I've never had it before, and everybody tell me that it's really
It is good. It's delicious. Especially if it's seasoned right, it's good. Yeah,
at my house, we don't really do turkey. We usually do like a big chicken.
Oh, okay.
Because everybody eats chicken, and then, we're Caribbean, so we do the oxtail. All the, we love meat. So they just have all kinds of meat. Personally, I don't eat a lot of meat, but I'm telling you that every meat you can think of, they probably have like 10 different kind of meat, 10 different kind of different plate. And oh my God,
it's just like a lot of food.
A lot of food, and then for the weekend, and it's like a lot of.
I wish I could, partake of that.
But, well, maybe for Christmas, because we're going to have it at my house for Christmas. This year we're going to have it at a relative's house. Okay. Which brings us to a good topic. Yes. How do we treat people who come over and they're not invited? How would you treat them?
How did they find out about it? That's
maybe
the question.
somebody like
told them the beans and said this is where it's going to be happening.
Yeah. How are people supposed to treat those? Like, say for example, you have a person.
I think you should still take them in because Thanksgiving is what about thinking.
Right.
Being thankful for what you have for your friends and your family.
I would agree with that.
And even those that.
I would agree with that.
That's
all
I really want
there because
maybe they just didn't have anyone and they wanted to feel a part
of something, so they just kind of tag along. I always believe that because what I've learned growing up is that if you're having food, especially when it comes to food, and you have a Thanksgiving dinner, what you want to do is if somebody comes and you just want to kind of open up your house and your heart to them when it comes to food. Like food is just like the basic necessity for humanity.
Yeah, and it's just a nice, like you said, inviting thing that you would want to do, for.
Yeah, it's not like it's a private party.
To your house. No,
it isn't. I know for a fact, like when we
especially if you're getting together. I mean, it could be a friend of a friend, and then it just so happens like, oh, you didn't realize it was that person, caught you a little off guard.
Right. But you still invite them in, even if you don't. Just make sure you feed them, make them feel welcome. Sometimes people just don't have anywhere to go, and they hear somebody like, y'all go there and stuff. Right. And then if they show up and you make them feel uncomfortable, that looks bad on you as well as the host. I think, because a good host know how to accommodate. Because somebody's always gonna crash. If you're partying and being crashed, it ain't worth being. Going to just like remember my Tiffany party? Yes, we had 20 people at 3 o'clock in the morning crashing the party. I mean, it was worth coming to. So I was happy for it. They actually lit fire pits outside of the backyard. Had a good time. They still talking about it to this day. So I could just imagine usually we have like a Christmas Eve thing here, so we have like games and it's just coming together, having a good time, fun. Even though people get a little rowdy and edgy because everybody wants to win and everybody can't win. Right. So they get all competitive. Yes. Husband and wife are like, I'm not talking to you. It just gets
heated.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, those the games get it going. Yeah. So we're basically here in the lounge telling you that we're wishing you a wonderful Thanksgiving Day.
Yes, a happy and safe holiday.
And
Thanksgiving Day. Sorry, because she's gonna get me for saying holiday, but it is a holiday.
It is.
People are off. Then you have Black Friday. It's not really a holiday, but it's like
people are going to be taking off for Black Friday.
Yes, they're not. They're going to be shopping.
Shopping for what reason?
Just to spend money. I mean, a lot of things are discounted. Toys. Parents can go to Toys R Us. I got a few emails about some discounts for that, and H&M. Like just all my favorites. All the stores that I would love to
So what do you think about Black Friday? Do you think it's just a commercialized, or you can still get the same thing 2 weeks later at the same price?
No, I don't think you can get it 2 weeks later at the same price, because most of it probably will be sold out, especially if it's on sale or, you know, reduced for a lower rate. I think it's a little outrageous to be standing in line,
right?
You know, hours prior to them opening, just to try to get, you know, you only have like 5 left of the big, you know, TV screen or something.
I just don't believe in it. I just don't really believe in the whole Black Friday period.
No. I mean, like I said, I look for it if you're able. You know, it's not something that you are like, okay, you're gonna go out and buy this, but then your bills aren't gonna get paid. No, I wouldn't, you know, advise no one to, you know, do anything foolish like that. But if you're able, you know, to spend, I don't see anything wrong with, you know, hitting up the mall and, you know, checking out some sales and grabbing, you know, a few things.
2 years ago, my friend and I, Sharifa, we decided we were gonna try this Black Friday thing out.
Boy.
I promise I would never, ever, ever, ever do that again. If I'm gonna get somebody a gift,
you'll just wait.
I'll just wait
for a regular day.
Right, regular. It was ridiculous.
People get crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they get violent. Some of them.
Yeah, people was
pushing
dying
and yelling.
Like 3 years ago, somebody died at Walmart. Just after Thanksgiving, when we gave thanks for food and just greatness, somebody died 3 days later just because of You heard the name Black Friday. You shouldn't even be out. It's just dark. Darkness. You shouldn't.
It's like an inside joke.
Huh?
Yeah. It's just like, I started busting out laughing. Like,
because it's like, why would they name it that?
I know.
Think about it.
I did think about it.
Right. That's why I'm putting it out there.
Yeah. No, that is very interesting.
But yet still the Macy's sale. It's called the the Macy's sale is actually called you know, the one to do all the sheets and everything. It's called the white sale.
Oh yes.
So listen to how crazy this is. So when you think of sheets and stuff, you think of comfort, luxury, enjoyment. So that's called the white sale. The Black Friday, now you have to stay there for hours. People get hurt, and it's called the Black Friday. Like, why couldn't it just be a sale Friday or a Friday for?
Well, the Thanksgiving Friday.
Right. Yeah. It's almost like Sandy. They just do these things, and you just don't understand.
Name them things, yeah, and then wonder why things are they the way that they are. That is true. I never really looked at it. I thought about it, but never really looked at it like that.
Yeah, I look at things just like that because I'm like, I wonder why they did that. And I've always thought,
is it like trying to be like funny, you know, toward derogatory toward Black people?
I don't know, but it was a thought.
Like that's the best day that we can shop or something,
right?
Because everything else is regular price.
Right, and it's cheap.
I don't know. That would be sad, though.
That would be sad. That is so sad.
If that's the real meaning or true meaning behind it, I mean, I would hope not. I hope it's just for, like I said, discounts and low prices every day. Kind of like Walmart.
Every day Walmart has low prices?
Yep.
So you don't even need to go to Black Friday for Walmart. Because every day they have
low prices.
I love
Walmart, though. Because they have lots of things. You can get lots of stuff.
Yeah, it's good. You know which one I like? We're in the Connecticut area, so I prefer this one that's in Shelton versus the one in Stratford.
What, Walmart in Shelton? Oh, okay.
Because it's just like a little bit more easier versus the bigger one in Stratford. Which
there's different ones or different ways, the layouts and stuff.
And it's like, I
like the ones down south because they have grocery stores inside.
They do?
Yes. So you can get everything. You can get your meats there, your produce. You can get dry foods, clothing.
You know what shocked me?
A little bit of everything.
When I went to LA and Las Vegas, and like the CVS had liquor in the.
Oh yes, everywhere.
What is that about?
That's just something they do. Ohio too, like in the convenience stores or like drug stores like CVS. Yeah, wherever. Yeah, that's just it's okay.
I know.
California, like especially LA, it's like that city. Not that never sleeps because you know that's New York, but it's kind of like Hollywood, like that like fabulous, you know, glamorous. If you're able to live like that,
not having liquor in your CVS. No, that's a pharmacy.
No. I'm not saying that that is what it is. What I'm saying is like everything is like I don't want to say a party, but you know, like it's just kind of like ride the wave, like you know,
so you need to make sure the alcohol is accessible at all times.
At all the time, all times. Up until you know it's obviously up late, you know, to get, but I can't even think of the time. It might be 10. I don't even know. But it's just, you know, different states do different things. I know in, like I said, Ohio, is the same thing. They're like the gas stations or the corner stores or wherever. And then in Kentucky, they can sell it up until like 1 or 2 o'clock. You can do the same thing. But Ohio's like, later.
But like New York, but New York could buy liquor anytime.
Yeah, anytime.
In Connecticut, we have like till 9 o'clock until 5 o'clock.
Is it 9? I thought it's 8.
9 o'clock now since they passed the new law. And
it's open Sundays. Yeah. The devil is a liar. On Sundays.
I mean, I don't think it should be a cutoff date for that.
That was before they felt that it was,
necessary.
A ban, obviously, in any grocery store or anywhere you go.
Well, I think it was basically people who sell liquor. It was probably cutting to their profit more so than anybody else.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. I think.
And then the people that probably wanted it and couldn't buy it.
Right.
Yeah. So
that's a good little mixture,
I guess.
All right. So we're still into the Thanksgiving Day thing. So after the whole eating and stuff, what is your day going to be like?
I'm just going to spend time with my family. I don't know. I don't really have any other plans. No, we don't have any service Thursday. Friday, probably.
Your mom is cooking?
Yeah, my mom's cooking. My grandma's cooking.
It's going to be at your house?
No, at my grandma's house.
Okay.
Yeah. My cousins usually come, so they may, because I have a lot of them. My uncle is out of town. He lives in Maryland now.
Okay.
And my aunt is in Florida, so I don't think they're coming up.
Okay.
But their kids, and like I said, are here. So, and they have kids.
Okay. So
we
probably
get together. It's like
nice.
all the cousins. I love it. Like,
okay.
What was it? It was some other gathering that we got together when it was still nice out. Probably like back in the summertime.
Yeah, it's usually nice when you have like your family around and it's just a good vibe.
Yeah.
Fun. It's fun.
Yeah, because we don't see each other that often. Yeah. They're here in Connecticut but in different parts and everybody live their own life. But when we get together, it's like reminisce, we laugh,
Yeah, and it's just about having a good time.
Yeah, we just get together. It feels good because that's like your family. Like that's your bloodline.
Yeah.
It's not like just a few friends that you call like, yo, that's like my family, but
this is your family who you love and you want to be with and stuff. This year I'm doing something a little different.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm going to hang out with my stylist, Trish from Newton Kane Inc. She actually invited me to be with her family. And I think I'm going to have an absolutely great time. They're from the Caribbean too, so I'm expecting the same kind of treatment as if it was happening here. Okay. Like 10 different places. Food.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see so many food, I'm not going to know what to do with myself. I think I'm going to end up laying on the floor.
Or going to sleep.
Like, you eat and just lay on the floor. You don't even hear what you're eating. Yeah, I think that's something like that will just occur.
Well, I don't like to eat till my stomach hurts, but I will eat until I'm content and comfortable. So that's probably at least equivalent to 2 plates of food. And as slim as I am, I probably need to put on a little pounds. And usually around the holidays is when I do. I don't want to get out of control because, I'm trying to keep my nice
figure. Once dinner is served, people try to get everything at once.
Do small portions. Yeah, and do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, and then come back and get something else, or maybe a little bit more.
If you stretch it out, like maybe every hour you're eating something small, you'd be surprised. You can eat a lot and then it won't even affect you.
Right.
And what you should do is take one of those pills, make you go to the bathroom so as soon as you eat.
Don't collapse. Or something.
So as soon as you eat, by the time you get home, you're like, oh, yeah.
I'm sure it will push its way through, especially if you're eating those things that are healthy, that'll help you.
Yeah, just eat some salad and like some greens initially. And that should be good.
Cabbage or, beans, green beans.
Yeah, so the pre-Thanksgiving, so we went by the Gourmet Cafe this morning. And I had
and how was that?
It was good. I had an omelet.
What kind of omelet?
The bell peppers, tomato and cheese omelet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had spinach in it too?
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good. And my friend had spinach.
How did they like the place, your friend?
They liked it. They said they're going to go there and, probably order and kind of chill because there's free Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
So that it's comfortable to like a cafe. Like a cafe.
Yeah, Starbucks or Panera
so you can
or something.
Eat and then stay there for like an hour and really work if you wanted to. And it's comfortable.
It's very peaceful. Yeah, the atmosphere is good. Come check it out.
Yeah. So I like that. That was a good pre. What else I had today? My younger brother came home and that's usually fun. We have a really great relationship. At the same time, he could drive me crazy. So that was fun. He actually kind of washed my car today. That was awesome.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah. And then he takes over the house for a little bit. But that's not a problem. We're good with that. But once again, we were just simply here telling you that we are wishing you some wonderful, wonderful Turkey Day.
Yes.
And Amber and I is going to come back after Turkey Day and tell you how our day was and
And if we did anything exciting or saw anything that inspired us, you know, so that we would like to share.